What's up YouTube, Carn220 here, and welcome back to another part of the Superpowers campaign for Empire Total War as France. Anyway, we have a nice little army here, a bunch of line infantry and Timodoras, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Puckle guns. So let's get this battle started. Yeah, one thing I've noticed when I went back to Shogun 2, started recording that again, is the fact is that Empire loads so much faster for me on the SSD. The solid state drive. I should maybe put the games. I should maybe install Shogun 2 to that, the SSD, even though it's big. The thing is, it doesn't have a lot of space overall, so I can only have like this is the only game I have right now currently on that. So Thomas Paine. Okay, I have a bunch of line infantry here. And I'm going to put them in light infantry formation. We have our Puckle guns. I think these guys will be fun to use. I think I'm attacking, so one, I want to get my general the hell out of the way from those guys. As you can see, the Puckle guns have a very limited range because they're literally like machine guns. They're gonna come at me. Oh. I don't like that idea of mortars, though. I'm gonna bring my cavalry out wide. Okay, well. Hopefully I get a share of the Puckle guns. If not, we're gonna advance on these guys. I never like, I mean, that's the reason they have artillery in a lot of games. It's the counter camping. Not saying I was camping, but strategically defending a certain position there, yeah. Our friend, I told him that, he said he hated when I said, like, now here's what a Puckle gun looks like. Very late game thing. This is the first time I'm using these on Empire Total War, in a campaign that I'm recording at least. That mortar is gonna wish it wasn't born. Oh, he has a bunch of peasants. Okay, they do have some of those guys defending them. These Timodoras want to defend their brothers that were killed by you. They're pretty much going to open up and massacre this crew, because I got news for you. The armed peasantry can be taken by the Corsairs. Cuirassiers. Oh, nice. They're using the ridge. Yeah, mortar scum. I hate mortars. Like, I like them when they're on my side, but I really dislike them when they're not. As I feel like does everybody. So the topography, not great. What is preventing me? Like, what? We have like a random like settler cart there. I'm just using my Timodoras here. They're taking a lot of unnecessary fire from their infantry. That's my fault there. Okay, when these guys get settled, they can at least start taking some shots at some of those guys. And these guys are over here for some reason. I do want to try Darth mod again, either on Napoleon or on this, but I don't know what my next campaigns are. I'm just gonna do the voting and stuff. Are these peasantries trying to engage the French line infantry? Yeah. That's not working out so was it for you. I do think it's kind of fun though to do the like, I hope these guys are crouching. Yeah. Just kind of do a kind of a superpower, kind of late game thing. I do want to show these Puckle guns. Come on. Get into position faster. Used to be infantry I'd use if I did a Maratha campaign. The right flank's pretty exposed here. It's kind of good, the Puckle gun. Puckle gun? Yeah. Puckle gun, not Pluckle. Puckle. Gun doesn't have a really long range, because that'd be kind of overpowered. I'm going to move my cavalry over to the left flank. I'm going to try to take out this unit and make the battle slightly shorter for you guys. Reloading. I love these guys. I mean, they're pretty good. They're like the green jacket equivalent. They can even shoot them all the way out there, so they have increased range because they have rifles. Yeah, these guys don't even have a shot. Okay. Once these guys line up, we're going to aim at the elephants. I'm not even sure they have that long a range, though. 150 range, how much do you have? Okay, they could definitely reach the elephants then. But they're further back. Have any of these hit the elephants back there? They haven't. Okay, my cavalry's gonna flank around these guys and take charge into them. Okay, I don't like the idea of my artillery having to move up roughly where our line is here, but I guess they're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna move my team of doors over. I'm gonna start folding this left flank in here. Oh, now the enemy's assigned to move. If I worked this whole time to get my Puckle gun, God, I gotta stop doing that. It's Puckle guns. Oh, now they're bunching up. You know what, guys? I really don't care at this point. Just unlimber. I'm gonna move these guys over. I don't think the enemy can be in front of these guys. I will, come on, attack. Shoot. There we go. Do you see the fire? It's like a machine gun. Not very accurate, but whoa, I'm taking a lot of casualties here. It's because they're tired, isn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna charge in the back of these guys and hopefully get rid of them. Yeah, I run my cavalry too much in Total Wars. That's what tires them out. I'm gonna pull out. Look at the Puckle guns. Take them out. Okay, to withdraw from that fight, which is not ideal. Just gonna charge in this Maratha there. Okay, these machine guns are awesome. They don't have great range, but they are pretty awesome. I'm just gonna melee charge a lot of these guys here. You can see why I didn't want any troops in front of these, because I could get a lot of guys killed. Where are you guys going? Okay, how's our melee going over here? These guys are down to roughly half strength. 2 units on one. Why the hell are these guys not withdrawn? Get back, men. See, now, if you were in the battlefield and you were coming up against this like machine gun-like thing, their accuracy is literally, well, it's actually pretty good. Let's see this thing get chewed up by my Puckle guns here. Puckle, yeah, Puckle. And those guys are routed. We have officially shattered this unit. Well, now we have, I'm gonna move up over here. Turn my units. These guys will be destroyed by my Puckle guns. That's really kind of a cool thing, though. I We have the team indoors picking them off. And they're exhausted, so there's no way they're going to melee. The hill's really messing us up here. A lot of our bullets are just bouncing off. Shoot, boys. These guys actually killed most of my cavalry. Look how many dead horses there are there. Ridiculous. Okay, what do we have over here? I know the Puckle guns are really cool, but they're really not hitting anything. I'm gonna move up my line infantry. Okay, I'm moving up my line infantry and gonna limber our guns up so we don't kill any of our boys. Have these guys over here now. Some peasants that may be firing in the backs of our troops because that's how manly they are. Okay, and now we have this last unit up here. We're gonna get rid of those guys. Well, after we get rid of these guys. I'm just gonna triple speed while we're mopping up the enemy here, really. And they have a couple units. We did kill their general though, that's a good thing. You can see they are shattered. Good. I'm just gonna call all my line infantry over here. I want to get rid of these guys. Unbelievable. These guys return. This regiment is like the brave 18th. Like, these guys don't fear death. They just keep coming. They like this hill. And then we got the reinforcements coming in. Why aren't you shooting back? There you go. Barely in our range too. Anyway, these guys are just not shooting whatsoever. I do not like the hill advantage they have over here. I'm just going to desperately try to get around their flank here. Because they have this great hill advantage, I can't melee, my men are tired. Okay, we do have them like on pretty much all flanks now. Yeah, they're pretty much surrounded in a U shape, so when everyone gets into position, they are pretty exhausted. They should fall very quickly. Guys in the front there are taking the most punishment. So this guy's just shattered. And that should be the battle. I was too focused on my Puckle guns and the AI was kind of jumping around. So yeah, that was the issue there. Scotchman. Okay, they lost their full force. Lost about 400 brave soldiers who ended up in trouble. I need to get rid of... Since I have 4 turns, I'm really not concerned about them assaulting there. I'm going to take over Kabul. Second time I've conquered... Well, not the second time while recording I've conquered Kabul. And we're moving towards Kashmir. And we're heading down here. Do I have another army? I do, in Bachustan or something. They're recouping their losses. We have another army still moving. Ah, yes, this army is coming down. Yeah, these guys are in deep trouble. Let's end another turn. We can keep pushing in. I would love just to exempt these guys from taxes and to move on. Ah, yes, we have more armies I forgot about. More armies, gentlemen. I mean, I don't think I've ever conquered all of Europe. I don't think I've ever conquered all of, really? They're gonna assault right now? Well, guys, I'm running a little low on time, so I'll see you in the next part for this battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle at least. It was a little long, about 12 minutes or so. And I'll see you in the next part for this battle. These guys will come reinforce. The Puckle guns will hopefully do some real damage. And these guys, I'm pretty sure, can hold the walls against some musketeers. And the Gurkhas are going to be pretty dangerous, but if they can get these Sikh warriors up on the walls, they can do some real damage. Or if they punch through the walls with the cannons. But other than that, I mean, not too many infantry to defeat. And I'll see you in the